The South Carolina Gamecocks have moved on to the Elite Eight, raising all of our blood pressures in the process. Now, for real though, that game versus Maryland, I just knew Maryland was going to pull out some tricks. I've seen Maryland play throughout the season. I've been to a couple of their games, so I knew they just weren't going to lie down and allow South Carolina to beat them. They gave it all that they had. Got to give them props for that, but what I will say is that the officiating needs to be better. In the first half leading into the third quarter, the foul calls on South Carolina were atrocious. Please, Sephora refs, allow these players to play competitive, hard basketball. You are not the main characters of this story. But yeah, South Carolina played sloppy as well. Mylasia Fuwali definitely saved the day. And you know what? I should have known this game was going to be close because Chloe Kitts in her press conference before the game said that South Carolina was not going home. That is the best way to jinx your team. Now they're going to go up against a Duke squad who was very feisty. I actually really like how this team plays. And if South Carolina doesn't get it together, though Duke doesn't score that much, their defense will keep them contained. We're going to need Tahina Pau, Tessa Johnson, and Bree Hall to start hitting their outside jump shots. That's the only way you're going to win the tournament. But you know what? Even if South Carolina does get knocked off, it's not the end of the world. Everybody on this squad, aside from 3 players, Joyce, Maddie, and Miriam, are champions. Technically, you could say everyone's a champion because they won the SEC tournament, though not everybody is a national champion. But still, I would love to see South Carolina win. They just got to tighten up on offense. They don't really have much room for error. Losing Ashlyn Watkins and Camila Cardozo, they don't have that interior presence like they used to have. So any errors that they make can be costly. Anyways, I'm looking forward to their game against Duke, and go Gamecocks.